Alright. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. What? Alright. Yeah, fixed up the mic settings. Awesome. So, at the moment, as you can see, it's N300s. We're doing an old versus new sort of challenge. Something that was discussed with my my pit manager, my race manager. Yeah, so we are currently running the Mustang Mark 1, 1971. It's a nice piece of machinery. Nice. I could possibly keep everything stock on this thing. Possibly turn the traction control down to 1, because that's what I do. Yep, 4th gear, 188. I do not think this thing is going to get anywhere close. So let's put it at 190, because that's pretty much the average speed of these Group 3s. Possibly a little bit faster, so... yeah, we'll put it at 200. Alright. So 211, hang on, we could do BOP, 296. That gets rid of the horsepower, really? Are you kidding me? Bruh. And the acceleration is apparently better when it's BOP'd. What? Alright. That's polyphony for you. Yeah, traction control. Gonna have, yeah, gonna have everything on. Let's go. Oh, look at this thing. Actually one of the nicest Mustangs around. Yeah, so as I said, it's an old versus new kind of game, kind of set of races. Gonna go through all the tracks. As you can see, we just passed our own Mark 1 behind us there. And an old... okay, that's... yep. Yep, alright. So that just happened. Our buddy Valdez just pitted us. Hopefully we can get back at him quite quickly. So this is going to be run as a championship, so it's 10 points. Actually, I don't know how our championship is run. I'm going to have to work out the points later. But if I do end up coming in first, let's give it a total of 25 points. And then it goes down by... bless your face. It goes down by a certain amount for each placing. So definitely 25 for first, but I am definitely not catching up to anybody. Oh no, it's been a great start. 10 laps my ass. I'm not gonna get anywhere with the way Valdez hit me there. Probably should have worked out the point system before I got absolutely wrecked by Giorgio Valdez. I'm gaining on him at least. I'm not getting a faster lap time though. Yeah, you see, with the unfortunate happenings of lap 1 drama, this is what you get. 18,447. And just like that, my hopes and dreams of getting the first points on the board for this championship are down the drain. I'm hopeful to catch Valdez and put him in a pit though. Ooh. 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 Look him. I'll get him outside the corner. No, I'm not like you, Valdez. I'll leave you alone for now. Psych. Oh. Fire. Yeah, no, that was my bad. Can't be a dirty... Oh, he almost lost it. Can I pass him on the 10th low? Go low, go low, go low, go low. Yes, 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 yes. Nah, I can't pass him. Oh, no. Well, this is a nice start. Valdez. Dogging the boy. Well, no points for me. I reckon we give that a restart though. Dirty Valdez. Dirty Valdez. And what was I saying before about bots being brainless? Ugh. Alright. One more attempt. We can do 2 races. 2 races for each one. So 2 races for each track. My aim is to be inside the top 10. So, by the looks of things, and by the way this Camaro is looking, or Camaro, or however you want to say it, it's looking pretty good so far. Gonna pass on the inside of that old 200 SX. Gonna red out McGann here. Is that a McGann? Yes, it is. And we're up into 15th. Oh. Getting a little bit of slide there, going sideways. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of speed through that corner there. If I can repeat that through here. Knock Mr. Vela out of the way. Alright, up into 14th. Is that an i8 in front of me or an i4? No, that's a Porsche. Getting faster lap times here. Alright, it's a good lap time. Don't think I'll get any faster though, trying to pick up on this. Is this the Ford Escort in front of me, the ST? It's definitely not the RS. If it was the RS, it'd be much quicker than it's going. Alright, so Schmid has set the fastest lap time so far, so... Alright, so this looks like the extent of my climb, 6 positions, which is good. Unless Mr. Caceres screws up just a little bit, just enough for me to pick up on his rear left. Oh god, collecting that inner wall there, outer wall, sorry. I don't like NASCAR. I mean, I like watching the crashes, because, you know, they're all, very fantastical. Jim and Bob Dylan into the wall, that's a 34 car. over the top, ass pack. That's a hellacious incident. It's a hellacious incident. Something along those lines. Alright, so 0 points is the standing so far, and I didn't take count before, but we'll say Mr. Suminin is on 25 for now. So Mr. Suminin, congratulations in your, what was that? The GR Supra RZ 2019. I don't see how that's fair. At all. Right. On to the next track. Change the track. So this one, Dragon Trail. Let's say, let's do this one. We'll go the afternoon, why not? Alright, so, for this one I might put... I might still keep everything in stock. So my goal is to beat Mr. Suminin for this one. Wish I could have some music playing, but don't know if it'll come over from a live stream. Will it? I don't know. Alrighty, so it looks like Mr. Suminin is quite possibly in his... Yeah, let's see what we're versing. So we've got an Impreza, Pantera 1971. It's alright. The Renault Megane, the RS Trophy, the Corvette C3 1969, that's an old one. 89, 70, 15 with the Civic Type R, Fair Lady, Z, Z33. Oh, I was wrong, it was Fair Lady. Right. R33, GTR, V-Spec, R34, Spec 2, the Nürburgring edition, the Greedy Fugu Z, whatever that is. There's the Focus ST, driven by a friend, Cesar. Alright. So, I might keep AC Sports Hard. Yeah. Right. So I'll keep everything in stock for this race, just because it's old versus new. Pantera is sitting right in front of us. See if I can do any better. Hello? And I've already forgotten this track. How does it go? Alright. Out of the way, Megane. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, the Fair Lady sitting in front of us. Oh wow. Who was that? Who was that? Of course it was the Subaru, and I'm back in last. Great. Colin McRae is out to get me. Can I pass on the Megane on the inside here? Does the Mustang have enough power? No. Great. Oh, it seems like he does have enough slide though. Oh, I'm not apologetic about that, you deserve it. But you didn't go off. Gonna sit behind the Subaru here, pick up a little speed. I know down here is a hard braking zone, but hopefully, knowing my luck, I can brake just a little bit later, run into the ST, say hi, how's your uncle? How high? How high is your uncle? Alright, the ST here. Don't brake. Don't... See, I've had the penalty system on for these races. This guy would be flaw. Damage system? Nah, forget that. I'll do that for the normal races. Well, this is a normal race, but, you know. 207.038. He's already past the finish line. What is he in? Via Strada, look at him. Clearly that's not the car of this era. Actually no, it'd probably make sense if he's in the GTR. To be quite honest. And I'm maxing out at 200. It's funny how my gear ratio said I could max out at 211, but it's sitting there struggling to get 199. So I got 6 positions to gain by lap 10. Hopefully I gain all those positions through this braking section up here, the S-bend. 2 seconds off my last lap time. Awesome. It's not going to be any better. Sorry, Corvette. I believe you are the C3. No, that's the Stingray. Wait. Yeah. Hang on, surely that can't be 69. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, it would be, because that's the one that the astronauts have. Yeah. Well, no, it's not. But yes, it is. I had the 63 Corvette as well, so... Oh, that was alright. So with the Mark 1, probably one of my favourite Fords. I believe it was also used for Bathurst at one point. The Mark 1 is... I think it might be Australian, I might be wrong. I think there was a version of it, at least that was Australian. Because I know it was used in Bathurst in the 70s. At least that was the, whole concept. I think it was the GT hose as well. The old ones. And then the old, can't even remember what the Holden was called back then. And they pulled away from me. Yep. The struggle is real. Old versus new. Even though these cars have at least 200 less horsepower than me, they have at least 200 Ks more than me. Looking down at my analog speedos. You could probably tell when the sun's gonna rise with these things. These sundials. Look at them. 202.641. You see, he's just getting better and better every lap. Is there even anyone up with him? And he's into the wall. Where's Grid's replay feature when you need it? There goes the ST. Is Mr. Gay gonna pass us? Mr. Gay. Marvin Gaye is right behind us. How about that? I did not know he raced. Alright. So, we have to catch up to Mr. Friedman. Walter Friedman. In his Ford ST. And just drift around that corner occasionally. See, I don't really need to brake through here anymore. In any normal racer I'd need to brake, but... Da 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 da. Oh god. I did not do that. Lap 3 and I'm already depressed. Meanwhile, Estrada is in his own world. I mean, at least I can say the idea was great. Just the reality is different. I completely forgot that the Ford only had 4 gears. And if it had... Have I got the stability control off? Yeah, I do. Yeah, okay. That's right, stability control's got nothing to do with it, it's just... yeah. Gonna be the stereotypical Australian and say, if this was Bathurst, I'd be winning. You're probably true, but, you know, because the bots are stupid on that one. Apparently not this track. They're pretty smart. Aside from that guy. Jesus. Friedman, really? Alright, you're staying behind me, buddy. You are staying behind me. I mean, we've both got literally nothing to lose at this point, so you may as well just, you know, look at the behind in which it is the Ford Mustang. Which, by the way, look at that. That's pretty damn good. In my opinion, that is. I don't know if you're a Ford fan, Holden fan, Toyota fan. Toyota? Yeah, Toyota fan, Nissan fan. I reckon Ford has done... They've had their, you know, letdowns with the Ford Cortina. The old Cortina, that is, not the, what else is there? Oh, the old Focus from like 2002, that was literally a lemon. So we, come up on Paul Wells here. Don't know where he's come from, but, hopefully we can pass this old Corvette. It's about a lap time. And maxing out at 197 now, 198, 199, nowhere near getting 200. I'm going to need a straight as long as they find in, well, as long as you can find in probably the same, you know, sort of area as Fast and Furious. You know, just a globally long straight just to get past 200. Let's come into this corner nice and slow because that's what I can do in this car. Nice and slow. Change of views for once. Just listen to the engine. I should probably turn the sound up a little actually. Oh dear. Coming up on the 98 Subaru here. I think it's one of the highest winning percentages in the World Rally Championships. I think it was the highest winning four-wheel drive alongside the Evos of the time. Don't ask me how many championships they won out of how many, because I don't watch the WRC, but from what I remember and what I recall, they were, and still are, pretty formidable. Now you've got the Ford RSs and the STs, you've got the Peugeot 408s and the new... Is it the Citroen DC4s? Is it the DC4s? I have no idea. Some French variation of their Citroen. And there goes the cat. Ooh. Got all 80 km/h drift around the STI here. And he accelerates past me. Forcing him out wide there. Mr. Conrad. Alright. Gonna catch up on Victor Chapman here. Don't know if that's his actual name, but Victor Chapman it is. wavy. God, this thing handles like a church. Oh, I'm pulling away from Conrad a little bit. Just a little bit. And he's into the wall? Yeah, sort of. And we've taken the Chapman. Thought I'd let you hear some sweet Mustang noises. Not that it's getting us anywhere on the board, but finally passed Mr. Chapman here. It's a nice drift around the corner, and Estrada's going to be lapping us very soon, the Canadian. I reckon around lap 9 he'll have, with the rear end of the field, in Conrad possibly. Conrad's only 2 behind us. De Vila from Brazil. This is Brazil. Is that Mr. Diesel behind the wheel of that? Is he going to the next meet? Oi, Mr. Diesel. I'm good. I'm good. Come back here. Oh, yeah, he's just gonna pull away from me in his Nissan Fairlady 350Z. I totally forgot that 350 and 370s and the two Z33 were named Fair Ladies. Like, no one, well, I'm not going to say no one, but no one really realizes that the 350Z is still called the Fair Lady. They just don't have it badged. Well, neither did the Z33, but just gave him a little bit of a hello there. And he pulls away from him. Alright. So you can keep your spot. Or you can brake here and let me pass. Yeah, thank you. A bit of a dirty corner there, but it's not outside regulations, I don't think. No, actually I like driving this thing. Oh, okay, he's right there. I like driving this thing because it's nice and relaxed. There's no stress. You don't have to slam on the brakes either. Oh god, it's gonna go up on the inside. And he's out in front. Right. Look, Vin, I'm gonna have to get you to have a fight with The Rock, is that alright? Can you go slap your head against some baby oil as well? Yeah, is that alright? Come on. Come on. Let me pass. And go up on the inside, or is he going to cover that? No, he's going to cover the inside. Of course, like all bots do. Cover the inside, but don't use it. Okay, he's going to start pulling away from me here, or am I going to get the jump? Well, that's a nice view. Hello. Hello. I feel like the Dukes of Hazzard here. If only I was driving backwards. He's playing with me. What a drag race. Nice. It's a highlight of the day, if any. Alright. So as long as I can keep... Well, as long as I can keep Valet Diesel behind me here, I'll be right as rain. I'll give myself 10 pity points for being 13th and passing a Nissan. Wait, he's gone on the inside again. Did I just slam him against the wall? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Sort of. I didn't do it. Alrighty, who have we got next? Uh-oh. 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 No, I'm okay. I somehow got way out in front of him then. He's going to reel it back. Right, so we've got Izumitani. Yes, Yilmaz Izumitani. Is he going to go up on the inside again? And I broke too late? No? If you can see my face right now, Obama would be pleased. Not bad. Not bad. Fire. Fire. Don't... Vin! Seriously? Really? Really, buddy? Really? Like, you've got maybe 2 spaces to gain from me. What do you think that was gonna do? And Mr. Estrada has eclipsed the whole track. That is just clearly unfair what he's driving, whatever it is. Oh, and it's our final lap too, I did not even realise. So I was mistaken, and he didn't actually reach the end of the field. Although that gap there, let's see, if you compare that gap, that's probably about, what, 13 seconds? Or, no, probably a little bit more than that. About 22 seconds. Right, it looks like it will be 10 pity points for me if I can stay in front of Mr. Nissan. Oh boy. If I was driving anything else, I probably would have lost that. Block the inside. Look, buddy, this is how you block the inside, right? So you block the inside like this, use the middle of the lane, right? And then you actually use the inside, okay? or just drift around the outside, give you the position, and lose my 10 pity points. Or not. Alright. So that's how you block the inside, Vin. I thought you would have known that. Okay? Oh, that was a horrible race. Oh, what was he driving? The Expo. Right. Right. And where was our GT spec? Still in front of us. By not that much, actually. Huh. Huh. So then why was the Expo so fast? What? Caterham. I need to have a talk to them. Alright, so that's still 0 points for me. I'm not going to do another race for that one because it just takes too long. I did 2 races on the other one because it was short track. So, still 0 points for me, 25 points for Estrada. Now, I don't know if the AI are the same for each one though. Colorado Springs not going to do because it's a dirt track. Alright, so 5, 8, or 9. That's a backwards layout. Oh, there's more layouts to this? What? Let's see the main one. And we'll go afternoon as well. So far it's 0 from 2 in the top 10. Sort of expecting it, but would like to do better. I would like to do better. So we load up this next one. Alright, so the one we got to look out for is the Expo R12. As I said, the bots may change, but yeah. We can essentially just give the points to the cars. So far we have, let's see, is it BR? Yeah, it is there. So we've got 25 for the Supra and 25 for the Expo. And then I wasn't really paying attention to who was coming in these positions here because they are all dead to me. So our goal, we got what, 13th last one? So our goal is to do better than 13th this time. And in order to do that, I feel like we need to spruce up the car a little bit. I'll give it 220, even though the acceleration isn't that good. I would like to actually have some idea, or at least like some sliver of hope that I can actually do well. I'm not going to change the power because that's just unfair. It'll change it from N300, but if I can give it a better top speed, hopefully something new will come of it. My acceleration will be down in the dirt, but my overall top speed will be much better, and considering that's what I've been lacking, yeah. I'm going to take the inside line, skip past these guys here, skip up one person. Hopefully no one's in the inside I cannot see. Yes, there is. There's the FTO GT. And then there's a Renault Megane. Awesome. And then there's another one, is that? It's Trevino. And I'm back to last. Wow. Judging by the acceleration here, it does look like I can get above 200. So, I got that going for me this race. No, can I get past here? Yes, thank you. Sorry, dirty pass. I usually like driving on this track. It's nice and quick. Good sweeping corners like this. I love going over chicanes like that. Alright, so 16th already on the first lap. It appears as though the Expo is still taking off. T-Rocker this time. Yeah. Pulling behind the ST here. And another 98 STI. WRX STI. Actually, well, my papa did the driving. Is that a 350Z as well in front of him? It is. Oh, and the old NSX, the Honda. 1999. Okay, 14th now. If I can just keep this, sorry, I just rammed Takahashi off the road. Sorry, buddy. This thing is very tail happy. Not hard to drive, but just very tail happy. You know what, for the next races I might actually change it to nah, I'll keep the names. Alright, so can I split the difference here with Mr. Fairlady himself? Oh god. Oh god. Or it could be. I could probably do it here actually. Spitting in, sorry. Oh yeah, that'll do. Start pulling away as well, awesome. So they're here, I think, with the oh god. A little bit too wide there. Yep. Yep. As soon as I open my mouth. So I can't remember, but did I reach 200 going up here? Yes, I did. Yes, mission success. Probably going too fast for this corner. Oh no, perfect speed. Not really, but probably a little bit too fast for the brakes to handle. Hence the kicking of the rear there. I do like the finish of this car though. The redwood touch fits the color scheme. And the black leather with a it's like a redwood vinyl or vinyl. Oh, buddy, you don't need to slide through those corners. We get it, you're from the 70s. Alright. Give a man a drift, and give a man a Mustang. Put them in together, and you get a show. Oh. Doesn't matter what year the Mustang comes from, it'll go sideways anywhere. And just like that. You can let go of the accelerator, it'll still do it. It'll actually put the accelerator down for you. It'll turn into Kit from Knight Rider. The David Hasselhoff doesn't step out of the car and tell you to get in. The Hoff. Not really. Takahashi is back to get his revenge. Sekiro Takahashi edition. Subis never die twice. Oh, if I put a gap on them, no, put a gap. It doesn't look like I'm catching Sasaki though. In his Honda NSX, that thing is quick. Whatever he's driving behind seems to be quicker than him. Mr. Goldschmidt, the German himself. Hopefully I can catch him to the corners here. Is that what I think it is? Is that a Honda? That is a Honda in front of him. The Integra Type R. Oh. Can't remember, I don't know if that's the 16 version or the 13 one. To be honest, I can't tell with the Integra. Oh god, not the Integra, sorry, the Civics. Integra's the long one, the sedan. Shave 0.815 off my time here. Is that an ST? No, it is a Civic. It's a fairly decently powered car, that Civic. I think it's about 300 horsepower, to be honest. Could be like the, and this thing here, the old NSX from 1999, definitely has more horsepower than I do. I think. If anyone wants to search that up, could be completely wrong. Do not trust Vox with his car facts. If you want to see my consultant about it, I don't know his number. Cheesy jokes. Alright, stop showing off now, come on. Just get around the corner in one direction. Sasaki, did you really just try and brake check me there? Buddy? Buddy O'Pound? Did you? That's right, get in the wall. Go join your friend. Alright. Now to catch Goldschmidt and his friend Ueda. Huh. So that's how I can take that corner. Okay. Whee! I did not lift off there at all. Could probably not lift off here too, but I prefer to drift because that's the car's standard setting. Sports hard tyres are doing me well here. Although, I do want to comment on making the choice to bump up the top speed. It has actually helped me a lot here. If I didn't pump up the top speed, I'd still be behind that Corvette. At least. Alright, lost 155, and that was just on that corner there, so that's not too bad. Now what's this guy in the RX-7? Rotary engine. Yep, another sideways corner. I've probably travelled sideways or diagonally more than I have going straight. An exaggeration, but if someone could get a tape measure, I think they'd be surprised. Toyota and Mosung Sung. Hopefully I'm saying this right. And I just cut the corner. Yep. Gotta get as much time as I can. Ambrose style, come on. Whee! Go, 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 go! Oh, I cut 0.88. Nice. It wasn't at all because I cut at least 4 corners. So brake here, let go, yeah, no accelerator, now we go. Nice. It looks like they're bunching up a little bit here, so where's that Expo? Oh god. Roger, calm down already. Wait, is he already... He is. Is he really that far ahead? I haven't really been paying attention, but what the... Okay. Oh god. If you could just take a look at the top right, I don't know if you can see it properly, but that guy is gone. I mean, 2 of them are gone. Oh god. Oh. Oh, what's this? He traded places. Is this a Nissan in front of me now? Yeah, it is. Mosung. I believe he's in the R33. Could be wrong. Or the R32. I don't quite know. Gonna have to give him a Yep, okay, I'm doing a slide. Whenever I want to greet a car. Yeah, I think that might be the R33. Can't really tell because of the colour. If it was a different colour, I'd be able to say. Because the R32 and the R33 are very similar. I think the R33 is just a little bit more rounder, and the R32 is more square. It's got wider body panels for the rear. And the front is designed slightly stiffer as well. So, yeah, it's the R33. Again, I don't know if I'm wrong, just say so. And I'm 51 seconds behind Mr. Roger. Oh. I usually have to check that after the race. I could be completely wrong. And here's the RX-7 as well. I'm 10th. So it looks like we're going to get 1 point finally after a total of, yeah, on the 4th race, 1 point in the standings. Actually 11 points because I got 10 pity points from the last one. So 11 points total for 4 races. pretty damn good if you ask me. And I just cut my time down by 3 seconds too. Awesome. And then there's that weird car from the 70s there. Or the 60s, the late 60s. The little wedge. Actually, the doors on that thing, if I remember, if you guys can see that, and they're right there chasing the Porsche. The door on that thing is actually just the whole front window. So I'm sure, you know, many people have actually played this game and seen that car, wondered what it is, and seen when the doors open, the whole front essentially comes off. So it sort of reminds me of like it sort of comes off like a jet cockpit kind of thing. So the thing just pops forward and you just step in. Real space agey. Hopefully I can get close to it to see it. It does look like I'm going to pass Mr. Ueda here. Very nice. Gonna push him out onto the curb. Is he still there? Oh yeah. Nice. See, I hate coming across spots like that because sometimes they get like a mini polyphony boost, and he's gonna come up the inside as well. Cut down on him. See, I like that silver, and I like the wheels. I like how the wheels look on that. The red really suits it. Alright. Oh dear. It's gonna come back into me here. I'll push it out, brake a little. Not go sideways, please. Thank you. Is that a Porsche? Please be a Porsche. Surely there's a Porsche in 300. It looks like it. And I'm going sideways again. What? But I think the Porsche is from the 80s, so let's see, 991. Whoa. Here it is. Hang on. Nah, it's not. I'm gonna say if that's a 998, that'd be cool. So my goal is 8th. To pass Mr. Van de Velde. Vic Van Dyke. Just call him Mr. Van Dyke. In his space age car. Don't get me wrong, that thing actually looks awesome. Oh boy. Pulling up to it. What is it? What's it got written on the back? Hang on, let's go in for a closer look. Powered by rotary. Oh, it's a rotary engine. And does that mean it's a Mazda? I think it is, isn't it? And it's pulling away from me, whatever the rotary engine is in that. Oh god. Did not brake, and turned out okay. So, currently 1 minute plus behind Mr. Rocha in his Expo. Oh god. Ah, yeah, that is a Mazda. Yeah. It's like Mazda's, concept car for something. Can't remember what it was though. I think it was a racer that didn't go ahead, and here's the R32 in front of him, Mr. Brewer. Mr. Indiana Brewer, and then Lorraine Van Dyke. Yeah, but damn, that Expo is just much too quick for 300. Its power to weight ratio is just eclipsing all of these cars here. I would have thought the Nissan in front of me would have been top ranks, but it appears it can't get past the Porsche. Oh god, pass up on the inside here. It's the only way I'm gonna get passes these days. That's it, Mr. Brewer is behind us. Van Dyke is still in front. I'm calling him Van Dyke, it's not his name, but may as well. Yep, sorry. Sorry. Witness the plight of the rebellion, kids. Roll them up. I sit behind the Porsche here. I think it's the same model as a neighbour of mine. It's got a nice blue colour. Yeah, it is. And that wing is it's a nice wing. I think it's actually just made of solid rubber, if I remember correctly. Or a sort of like a rubber compound of some sorts. Rubber plastic compound. And he's gone drifting around the corner. 10 points for Gryffindor. 11 seconds behind Mr. Thornton. Thornton? Yeah, Thornton. I am not catching him. Her. Them. It. I could call it an it because it's an AI. I'm not catching it. So, just gotta keep these guys behind me now. I feel especially threatened by Van Dyke. It's like the first corner I have wrenched wrenched the wheel all the way to the side and has not kicked its ass out. Let's try for this corner. Nope. Don't even try. Alright. Can I stop you from going in here? Yeah, go out wide, that's fine. No, go out wide, I'll take the inside, that's fine. I'll take here, that's fine. Yep. Ow! And there he goes, here he is, hang on. Gonna take him back on the inside though, slap it out for good measure. Yep. Style points. Uh-oh. It's going up on the inside again. And they brake there. Why do they brake so hard on these corners? Yep. 2:25.944. Technically speaking, I'm only 5 seconds behind what the Expo can do, so that's not bad, but that 5 seconds adds up exponentially each lap, so you can do the math. Five times 10 is 50 seconds, but it's like in addition to the times that I've gotten more than 2/3. Oh, that was going to be terrible. Wait, he's turning me. No, he didn't. Was that me? Was that me or him who turned me there? I think it was the car. The car's trying to tell me to turn. Hopefully I can hold off the Porsche for 6th, and that's not too bad. got the point system all got the point system written up. So hopefully, yeah, 6th position. Alright. So that means... what does that mean? What does it mean? Tell me, Pitmaster. 8 points. 8 points. So that means 19 points overall. No, wait. 18 points overall for 4 races. That's not too bad. Meanwhile, it's it's 50 points for the Caterham Expo. And hang on, we'll add it up from the last one. So the GRs come second 2 times. So that's 36 and 50. So 36 and 50 respectively for the Expo and the Supra up front. Haven't seen the table shuffle around too much, but I'll just do the top 2. So, right, 18 plays 36 and 50. Yep. It's actually not going too bad, to be honest. Could be going worse. Now to Kyoto Driving Park. Now I haven't driven on... Yep, sucking in plums from Kyoto. So... Oh, I could do the long track. Ooh. Yamagiwa. Plus Miyabi. Seeing it's 10 laps. Yeah, sure. We'll go the more technical one. We'll go more races. Let's go. Alright. So what have we got? Yep, same lineup. Oh, the GTR's actually... We've got 2 GTRs. Or V-Spec 2s. Huh. It's interesting. Alrighty. Should be able to do this one quite well then. Considering we've got Thornton and Rios in the top 2 cars in our championship so far. Look at the interior, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's nice. Leaving behind us nothing really. Alright. First turn dramas. Hopefully there's none. Hopefully this car behaves itself for this one. Currently behind the newer looking FTO. Is that an FTO? I cannot tell because of the colour. Yes it is. Or is that the GTO? No, it's a GTO. Why did I think it was an FTO? The FTO is a weird looking one. It's a Mitsubishi in any case. Oh, D. Edgar Hoover. It's Damien Hoover. Or it could be Dyson Hoover. Yeah, sure, why not? Dyson Hoover is in front of us. In his cyclone-powered GTO. Cyclonic-powered GTO. That'd actually be pretty cool. I'd like to see the engine in that. And we're gonna pass our brother here in the GTO. I think that's Tanaka. Is that Tanaka in front of us in the GTO? Hopefully it is. Yeah, it is. Awesome. Iriomo Tanaka. Hey. And they're pulling away from me. How'd they do this? How'd they do that? Why are you running? Oh, why am I braking? Sorry, Hoover. Alright, so this is where the track gets a little bit more technical, because that, I think we're on Miyagi now, but Yokogawa is coming. Oh god. Is it because you're blue? Does blue mean fast Mustang? Yeah, I think it does. Blue means fast Mustang. Hirioma Tanaka. Okay, we're gonna cut on the inside here, send it. Ooh, that's a big send, cutting into Tanaka there, and DeGroot. 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 I'm Groot. He's the Groot. And, oh, yeah. And passing Mr. Oliver Rich here. Haven't seen him for a while. He turns up on Bathurst every now and then as an NPC an AI who usually drives the Citroen. Yeah, so he's a big Citroen fan. 317078. It's not bad. Oh god. I say as I ram up the arse of Mr. Nguyen from France. Sorry. Past the Jesus. Look at his name, the Jesus. His name is a comical name. I've passed the Jesus and the Hoover. Oh god, he's gonna pass me. The Jesus, take the wheel. The Jesus. Past the Groot. Ooh. Very problem. Right, so the Jesus. Oh god. $40 around that corner. I think that's a record. The slowest drift ever. Even slower than a lawnmower. And lawnmowers cannot drift. Unless you're a redneck in Tennessee. Then it's a given. Right, it's the law of nature, exactly. 29 seconds already behind the KTM Expo. Well, can you really call that a car though? I mean, it's essentially got a bike engine, so KTM always use bike engines aside from the Caterham 7, so could you classify it as a car or a quad bike? Just a really large quad bike with 2 seats. And the Jesus just passed me. And the Jesus is behind me. And the Jesus just ran me. 2:36.06. It looks like I'm 9 seconds faster. Well, almost 10 seconds faster than the previous lap. And I just had to say something. And the Jesus passes me. Oh, I got Rich. Tanaka. Oh, Tanaka's back. Hello. And Rich passes me. The Citroen fan himself, Oliver Rich. And I drift around the corner. That means someone's going to take on the inside. No one is. Tanaka is still behind me. Or is that Nguyen? Ah, Nguyen's there. Okay. Now that's just unfair. He's got the same car as me. What? Alright, I'm just gonna dive off the inside then. Oh boy. 3 laps. Oh god, I feel like I've been racing for ages. 3 laps? Fire. I'll pull up on Mr. Oliver Rich here. No. Lucky no work on the weekend aside from Sunday, so woo, free reign mostly. Oh god. Thanks, Ollie. What's the weather like out there? I like citrons. Thanks, Ollie. One second off my best time, that's 1:18. This track just goes on and on and on. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a brilliant track. I'm liking this. And I am putting the joystick through the left side of the controller right now. Can I pass DeJesus? Walter DeJesus? No, DeJesus cuts me off, slams the door in my front, and forces me to brake late into the corner. Yep. Was it an act of God? We'll never know. But ask DeJesus himself. Come on. We'll change our perspective. Oh god, these low revs are killing me. Okay, yeah, we'll go on the hood. It's a pretty nice view. Actually, before I start my next race, I might turn the car noises up a little bit more, because I'm sure you guys like the cars better than my voice. So I remember, I noticed at least, in the last streams that I did, the voice was a little underplayed by the cars, the engine noises themselves. So I'll try and balance it out a little bit. Gonna pull up on the Integra here. In DeJesus. Walter DeJesus. I mean, DeJesus. It could be DeJesus. Walter DeJesus. That makes sense. But it's funny to say DeJesus. So. And we've got Damien Fisher up here in his... And DeJesus is back. Great. Well, looks like he's my racing buddy today. Or at least for Kyoto. Where is the caterer? Oh, he's up there. He's right in front of us. There he is. Go up to the left. Oh, it's a Fairlady. Okay. Fisher is driving a Fairlady. It's a 350Z. I'm gonna cut up on the inside here. Say hello to him. Oh. Cut him off a little bit. Alright. Gained 2 positions for free essentially. But they're gonna crawl back. And the car is stuck doing 140. And I think I know why I did so well at the last race too now. There's a lot of uphill sections here, and this car just has no power to get up them. 303.919. This is the time to beat. Not when I'm doing that. 4 laps. This race is so long. I probably just should have made this race 5 laps because I know I'm not going to catch up to him. Look at that. 16. Great. 16 seconds between me and the next group. And there goes the Jesus. And there goes a whole lot of them. Great. Tanaka is back in front of me. Why are you so fast, Tanaka? You are the same car. I know my acceleration is down, but he should not. You see, if I had more power, I would have gotten out of that corner a lot cleaner, but I have actually a cool view there. Screenshots. Oh no, there goes Tanaka. In a clearly superior car. Oh dear. Damn. Is this ready? Oh, what the? Who did that? Oh dear. Oh no. What has this happened to me? Yep. I feel like I'm just gonna retire. I cannot handle the Jesus anymore. And I think it was the Jesus that pitted me. Oh, poo. Alright, so 0 points for Kyoto. That race is just too long. Probably should have chosen the shorter one, but it was an experience nonetheless. 185 Ks already. Authentic driving. Let's see, Sardinia. How long is this one? 3.3. Dirt snow. 5113. Let's see. I feel like a lot of technical tracks won't be beneficial for the car, but that's dirt anyway, so... Road track B, road track C... let's go something simple. Actually, is this a road track? Yes, it is. Alright. Let's go daytime, overcast, why not? Do dum 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 dum. 20 da 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 da. Alright. After spending 10 minutes in the loading screen. Okay, so we can assume that the Expo and the Supra came first and second again, so that's 75 and 40, no, 52. Yep. Meanwhile, I may as well just be lost. Yeah. Yep. Alright. So. I sort of feel obligated to get myself some cheeky points, but I know it's not going to be authentic. I've already boosted this a gear and about 80, like 40 Ks faster than it actually is. If I boost the power even a little bit, it becomes a different... Yeah, it becomes a different category. Alright. Never raced on this track, so... It's your first time seeing it, my first time seeing it, so... Looks like we've got all the oldies up the back. 5 seconds behind the leader at least. Where does the track go? Ooh, hard left. Looks like this one will be promising. It's not any up and down undulations. See, this one looks pretty good. I'm liking this track already. Uh-oh. Alrighty, cool. This looks promising. We don't have any Jesus. We've got Mikola and Lindsay in front. Fire. Yeah, just send it up the rear of the Honda. So Martin's pulling away from us in the Honda a little bit, just a little bit, not much. And Takano. Oh, it's Takano again. Oh, Takano's disappeared from the board. He's moved up one. Well, he's in a 512 BB too. Is that the Ferrari? I think that's a Ferrari. Could be mistaken. Oh. Yeah, sorry. Where'd he go? He's off and I've hit the... Why do I keep looking behind me? Keep trying to see whether I've killed someone or not. And it keeps backfiring. At least I know I can pass these guys. Why would you brake there? Why would you brake there, sir? I know you're a bot, but I'm obligated to ask these questions. Martins. And I said I'd adjust the sound of the cars, didn't I? Yeah. I may have lied. To be honest, I can't wait to get to Bathurst. And the wall. I'm just gonna drive it backwards. Take Nikola a lesson. I'm sick of this expo, man. Hopefully I can hit him. He hasn't got any cheats on. Wow. Yeah, got him. You got what you deserved, buddy. See if I can catch up to him. Look what this has resulted in. Old versus new. It's now become Wreckfest. Come back here, you bastard. No, never mind. I reckon I can give this race a miss, to be honest. It was going good, went bad, decided to go worse. So, that is 100. Let's see, 170 plays 19. RIP. Actually, let's get ourselves a free car first. See what this free car is. Daily workout completed. Alright, so it looks like that's the Dodge, it looks like Subaru. Ooh. Is that the VGT? There? Oh, and I get a Dodge. Is that Group 4? Please tell me it's Group 4. Group 3. Ooh. Ooh. That'll be nice to use. Alright. So. Let's go here. Let's go to Sardinia. I already did that. Blue Moon Bay Speedway. Because why not? Now, I could do that track on those ones, but I feel like doing these ones. Now, I won't do the same Mustang, because now that I know it's not very, no, category, I've got to do, yeah. So 1980 to 1999, no, we're doing the 70s. So, you can do the Pantera or... why is that N400? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll bump up the competition. So starting grid 20th, rolling start, no. Grid start, number of laps, we'll do 10. God. Yep. Let's see. Boost strong off. Slipstream. And if I turn the boost on, yeah, sweet. Okay. N400 professional. I get 22,000 from this one. Alright, so we've got the 911 GT3, 911 GT3, GT40 Mark 1, M4, GTO, 512BB, 76, Countach, LP400, Gran Turismo S, which is the Maserati, and the GTD4, Ferrari, Moira, P400, V8 Vantage, Tuscan Speed 6, Z8 Beamer, SFR Racing, which is the Toyota M3, Mustang GT, Oy vey. Alright, so these two are going to be quick. Because they are Porsches, simply that. Now I'll fix up some of the engines so you can actually hear the... Yeah. Hopefully you can still hear me over the cars, but... let's see. 100 super soft. Yeah, I'll keep it on super soft. I'll give myself as much of an advantage as I can now. So 19 points is the total, and seeing we've changed over to N400, guess we can start it again, really. So, starting the championship again. So the end result for N300 was 19. So I think overall, my standings was about 18th. Oh god. What is this about? What is this about? What is that? Damn. I think traction control is on. Oh crap, I could have just done that for a minute. Alright. Alright. I can do that from in the race. 1. There you go. Alright. Well, that was cool. Alrighty, passing Hill and Fuentes here. The Ford Mustang GT. And the A-Class. Ow. And I'm being passed by everyone again. Whee! Old versus young. Oh god. The pitch and yaw for this thing. Oh god. Oh god. Had to cut the corner there, no choice. The A46. Is that A46? I can't tell. Come back. Come back. Come back. 1 minute for PA Chan. This is the A45, am I? Oh. Oh boy. Ah boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can I possibly like put nitrous on or something? Break that one? Nope. Okay, never mind. So is it the A45? Oh god. What is the time in England for a car to flip like that? Oh my god. And I'm still doing better than my last lap. Amazing. This is just falling apart. Oh, my racing has gotten so much worse. Okay. See if I can make up some time then. Yeah, Vox do the old versus young challenge. It'll be awesome. It'll be fine, they said. Yeah. It'll be fine. For who? Definitely not my poor old Ferrari here. Oh god. Luckily I don't have mechanical damage, otherwise this thing would be... Oh. Look at the pitch and yaw on this thing. Hang on. Let's go through the corner again. Just watch this. Look at that. It's like driving a Mitsubishi. Look at that. I am driving with like bed springs for suspension. Right. Let's go into this corner here. Every time I brake, it wants to go off to the right. But look at that. It takes the corner too well for its own good. It does, however, look like I'm catching slightly 8.5 and 4, yeah, very slightly. If I just let the car roll into this corner, and it, yep, no, it doesn't, nope, it doesn't want to. This is going to be fun. If I let go of the accelerator, no, it wants to drift. Nope, Ferraris don't drift. Eight seconds now, so that's not too bad. 2 seconds slower than the last lap. Inava has set the fastest lap time. I just want to show you this, ready? I'm going to brake. I'm just going to do some random sampling of braking. Look where it turns, alright? Hang on. Ready? Oh no, it didn't. Okay, never mind. It's just me. Well, why does it break up then? No, that's much better. It's as soon as I, it's as soon as I tap the brakes there that it starts losing itself. Alrighty, 9 seconds, pushed out again. Actually, damn, I cut that time down a lot. I'm back to 8 seconds again. Why are they slowing down so much? Okay. I do... No braking, please. Yes. And if I let go of the acceleration here, and let the car... Oh god. That's not too bad. 6 seconds now. I reckon I can do this. 4 laps, 6 seconds. I've already cut 2 from, well, 3 now from 1 lap. So if I can keep cutting it, 3 from 1, I can gain roughly 2 positions. Or more. Ah! I found the trick. Just let the car do what it wants. Let the car drive you, not the other way around. Like here I'm not there. Like here I'm essentially just letting the car drive itself. Like it wants to turn into the corner already. And I'm just guiding it. Holy crap. Okay, 9:50. Is this going to be the best lap in the game, in the race so far? Ooh, close enough. 152.109 is what I'm looking at. Oh god. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Go. Gotta beat the Corvette. 63 Corvette. Yes. Nice. 19 seconds now. Let's cut that down. Awesome. Take that corner like a boss. Oh god. And I just lost it all again. One tiny little adjustment in this thing, and the car's gone. Alright, let's build up that 7 seconds again, boys. And girls. I should probably retitle the stream Fox Can't Drive. And there we go, the Ford GT and the 911 that is unfairly in this race. And there goes the Ferrari again, showing us its awesome characteristics of being a mattress. Oh look, it's the TVR Tuscan. Is that the FT1? Yes, it is. Nice. It's a nice looking Toyota, that. Oh god. And this is apparently my final lap, so because I'm being lapped, I can drift around that corner very easily. Alright. And that is 0 for me. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna head on to Wreckfest because that is all I'm doing right now. All I am doing. Alright, so that wasn't too bad, to be honest. I mean, the old cars are always going to be less favourable in this game. Some of them are really good, but oh my. 2 more hours until I'm level 3. Nice. Just bear with me for a second.